Hey everybody, I'm Ben Eubanks. I'm the Principal Analyst at Lighthouse Research and Advisory, and today I'm here with Maury Hannigan. She's the founder and CEO of SparkStart. We're both really passionate about the candidate experience, and today we're going to talk about that in the context of what makes a great recruiting video, and specifically what separates great from mediocre video, because we've seen a lot of those that are like, nah, not really interesting. We're going to talk about what separates those two from each other. So Maury, why don't you get us started?
Okay, the most important thing is your video's got to be credible. And that often comes with being raw, not overproduced. When candidates see things produced by corporate communications with all the titles coming in and the cuts and the lighting and so forth, it feels to them as very manufactured and very overproduced. They don't really believe it. They understand it's scripted. So if you really want to be credible, if you really want to communicate with someone, you've got to have them believe you. So that kind of raw, just have somebody talk to candidates. At the end of the day, that's what they really want. Just talk to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, think about it in the context of when you go online to buy something and you have all of this information that's packaged and again, scripted, and someone's written all that, prepared it, and you skip past all that to find some reviews from people to understand what that raw, authentic feedback is. Yep. And you want to hear from people that are like you. And speaking of people like us, the second point here that separates good from mediocre video is that you need to get to know your audience. You need to understand them well. For instance, we want something that's quick. We want something that's right to the point. We want something with good pacing. If you take 15 seconds to drag out that intro slide and show me some text and just slowly pull me into the video, I'm going to bounce. I'm just not going to watch it. I'm not going to consume it. And all that effort, the resources, the time, the money you put into that video is completely wasted. So would you say that's true, Maury?
Absolutely. You've got to look at the other kind of video that your audience is watching. And the largest segment of the labor force right now are millennials. So they tend to watch a lot of video, but the video's quick. I mean, they use GIFs, 7 seconds. The whole thing is communicated. So they don't, yeah, you're right. They don't want long introductions. Get to it. Get fast, get in, get out, make your point, and engage them quickly. And that brings us sort of to our third point, which is when you're thinking about millennials, and particularly if you're looking for passive candidates, you want to put a video where they're going to see it. The best video is one that's watched, not one that's sitting dormant on your website. So look at where your audience eyes are now. They're on social media. They may be on Facebook, they may be on LinkedIn, they may be on Twitter. So you've got to get those videos off your corporate career site and in a way that they're shareable, that they can get in front of your target audience, the way they can get shared for your target audience. You really want them seen. That's going to be your most effective thing. So create them in a format where people can actually watch them.
Yeah, to bounce off that shareable aspect of it, when you think about the different videos that you might see, there might be something funny, there might be something interesting that you run across in terms of a corporate video that you'd share with a friend, but I'd be much more likely to share a real person, a real human talking about a real job and giving some really specific elements. And again, all the other things we talked about, it's short, it's consumable, it's to the point, all those things matter here, but really seeing that other person in it, that makes it really shareable, and it makes it for people much more likely, again, to share those things out on social and other platforms to reach those passive candidates that aren't hitting your career site up every day trying to see if there's a new job posted that they might be a fit for. Great stuff. So, hey, if you found some value here and you enjoyed this discussion or you want to dig deeper into the research, you absolutely can. If you want to find out more information, check out lhra.io/video study. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, thanks, Ben.